Okay, yeah, it's rolling.
Well, Cecilia, thank you for coming to talk to me.
You are welcome.
What is it you do here?
I'm the social worker of the home. My work is to go to the ground whenever we hear a child who is suffering out there. I'm the one who go to the ground to do the social inquiry. Then I bring back the report to the director, Miss Anne Chege. And then after there, we forward the case to the children office. And after there, the children officer takes the child to court and the child is committed here.
So it's all done officially through the Kenyan court system?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tell me about some recent children that you've been looking after. Who have we met this morning?
Okay, some of the children you have seen here are abandoned babies for the baby section. We also have teenage pregnant girls who are in crisis and they are being forced to do abortion. So we give them a shelter here, we take care of them when they are pregnant, and later when they deliver the children, they breastfeed them for 1 year, and then they go back to school, or they join some training technical courses, so that after one they can stand on their own and be able to take care of their babies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And tell us about some of the children that we've just met. We're not going to show the faces, obviously, but
Okay.
Some of the stories that you've, very difficult stories you've dealt with.
Yeah, we have had children who were tortured before they came here. Some of them were like physically abused, others were sexually abused. So, but whenever they come here, we first of all give them love, and we make them feel comfortable, and we make them feel like we are their families. And after there, when we board, we bring some counselors here so that they can go through counseling sections. And also we have children who from very poor families, and maybe their parents are mentally challenged, or others are in drugs, others are maybe physically not well. So we bring them here and we take good care of them. We also have children who have been trafficked, and whenever they are caught by the government officials through the children office, they are brought here for safety. So those are some, and also we have children who are orphaned, and some of their parents passed on because of different issues, like some of them died of HIV, and the grandmother who was left with the children maybe is very old to take care of the children. So it's hard for the children to get food. And sometimes we support when the children are with their relatives, but in some conditions it is not still easy for the children to stay with the grandmother who is maybe sick, and those are the children that come to the orphanage. But for those whom we can be able to support when they are still with their relatives, we still do that. Yeah.
So whenever possible, you keep the children with their relatives.
With their relatives.
That's possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Has the COVID pandemic, brought up any particular problems for you?
Yeah. The pandemic made it very hard for us, because before then we used to have people from local community coming to support in their very ritual ways, maybe giving their services and other things. But also it has been hard for people to be able to support us. So we are straining a lot because the resources are very few and the food prices have gone very high. So it's not easy, but God has helped us to go through. Yeah.
So where does the funding come from?
Usually it is from well-wishers, people like you who came today. Whenever people hear about New Hope and they come and visit, somebody will bring 100 shillings, and that will buy food for 5 children. Another one will come. That is how we survive. And also we grow our own food in our small garden. So we survive through the well-wishers. Yeah.
Good. Well, how long have you been here for, Cecilia? If you didn't tell me, I've forgotten.
I've been here since the beginning because before Anne started the home, we were friends in church, and I was a Sunday school teacher. And when she used to visit our church and would bring biscuits to my Sunday school children, so I had a big group of Sunday school children because of the biscuits that Anne was supplying to us. By then she was living in Nairobi. And when she started the home, I had just finished my high school, and I was also from a very poor family, and I was the firstborn. So there was no one my parents could not afford to take me to college. So we, with some other youths, we came as volunteers when Anne started the home. And anytime she could get an extra money, she would give us some little money for our basic use until the time the home stabilized. When she took me to college, and I trained as a social worker. And then from there, I became the social worker of the home. So I'm also a beneficiary of, like an alumni of New Hope.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But when you're not going out to get children from outside, you're working here in the
In
facility
the office,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Oh, you do a lot of office work.
Yeah, I do a lot of office work. Sometimes we go out of our way. We help in taking care of the babies. We can even work in the garden. We do everything here because this work is for the Lord. Yeah.
You do absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I should just say that this isn't the first time we've been here. We've been here 12 years ago, and I can just verify the absolute genuine veracity of the work here. It really is quite exceptional.
Yeah.
And it's just a privilege to come here and talk to you. And
thank you.
I stand amazed at what you do.
Yeah, thank you.
So thank you. Would you like to talk to our people watching?
Okay, to those who are watching, we would like to thank you for getting into this channel, and we pray that God is going to bless you. And we hope if you get time, you can come and visit us at New Hope. We love visitors. God bless you.
Thank you, Cecilia, and thank you for watching, as always.
Yeah.